Imagine you're walking your dog on a beautiful, sunny day in the Scottish countryside. The birds are singing, the air is fresh, and you're crossing this absolutely stunning old stone bridge. It feels perfect. But then, without warning, your dog just freezes. It stares intently at one specific spot on the bridge's stone wall. And before you can even react, it launches itself over the edge. This isn't the opening scene of a horror movie. This is a real place with a very real, very dark history. Welcome to the Overtoun Bridge, near Dumbarton, Scotland. It's better known by its chilling nickname, the Dog Suicide Bridge. For over 70 years, this seemingly peaceful location has been the site of a baffling and tragic mystery. Since the 1950s, it's estimated that more than 600 dogs have inexplicably leaped from this bridge. At least 50 of them have died on the jagged rocks of the ravine 50 feet below. What makes this story even more disturbing are the patterns. The details are so specific, they're impossible to ignore. First, the dogs are almost always long-nosed breeds. We're talking collies, Labradors, golden retrievers dogs, with a powerful sense of smell. Second, they almost always jump from the same side of the bridge, the right side, specifically between the final two parapets. And third, these incidents almost exclusively happen on clear, dry, sunny days, not on rainy days, not on foggy days. Just bright, clear ones. The stories from witnesses are heartbreaking. One local man, Kenneth Meikle, was out walking with his family and their golden retriever, Hendrix. As they crossed the bridge, Hendrix suddenly just went for it. He leaped straight over the wall. Miraculously, Hendrix survived the fall, but he was badly injured and deeply traumatized by the experience. And his story is just one of many. Some dogs who survived the initial fall and were brought back up to the bridge have even tried to jump a second time. It's as if some unseen force is pulling them over the edge. The bridge's history adds another layer of darkness to the mystery. In 1994, a truly horrific event occurred here. A local man threw his own infant son from the bridge, claiming the baby was the devil. He then attempted to jump himself but was stopped. This tragedy cemented the bridge's reputation as a place of immense sorrow and led many to believe that something deeply malevolent resides there. So, what is really going on at Overtoun Bridge? The explanations are split into two main camps, the paranormal and the scientific. Let's start with the supernatural. Local legend and paranormal investigators point to the ghost of the White Lady of Overtoun. She is said to be the grieving widow of John White, the man who built the nearby Overtoun house in the late 19th century. Legend says she roamed the bridge in grief for decades after her husband's death, and her spirit still lingers there. Some psychics and paranormal teams who have visited the bridge claim it as a thin place, a concept from Celtic spirituality where the veil between our world and the spirit world is especially weak. They believe the heightened sensitivity of dogs allows them to perceive this spirit, or perhaps the immense sadness of the location, which compels them to jump. The tragic incident with the father and his baby only fuels the belief that the bridge is a focal point for dark energy. But then there's the scientific explanation, which is just as fascinating. Animal behavior experts started looking for a more logical answer. What could possibly lure a dog over a wall to its potential death? The answer, they believe, is all about scent. Researchers investigating the area discovered that the dense undergrowth in the ravine below the bridge is home to a significant population of minks. Minks are small weasel-like mammals that secrete a very strong, musky odor from their anal glands, especially when marking territory. This scent is incredibly potent and, to a dog with a keen nose, utterly irresistible. The theory goes like this. On clear, sunny days, the air is still, and the warmth helps the heavy musk from the minks rise directly up the granite walls of the bridge. The dogs, particularly the long-snouted breeds bred for scent tracking, catch a whiff of this incredibly enticing smell. The solid stone parapets of the bridge block their view of the 50-foot drop, so all they know is that this amazing smell is just on the other side of the wall. They aren't trying to end their lives. They are simply acting on pure, overwhelming instinct to chase the source of that scent. They jump, completely unaware of the deadly drop below. This theory explains the breed type, the specific side of the bridge where the mink nests are concentrated, and why it happens on dry, calm days when the scent isn't dispersed by wind or washed away by rain. It's a compelling and logical explanation for a seemingly supernatural event. But does it explain everything? Does the mink theory account for the profound sense of unease that so many visitors feel on the bridge? Does it explain the tragic actions of the man in 1994? Or is it possible that both things are true? Perhaps it is a place of natural phenomena that has also absorbed the deep human and animal tragedies that have occurred there, creating an atmosphere that feels truly haunted. Today, there is a sign at the start of the bridge warning dog owners to keep their pets on a leash. It's a simple precaution for a place with a complex and heartbreaking past. The Overtoun Bridge remains a beautiful piece of Victorian engineering, but it will forever be shadowed by a strange, sad secret. So, what do you believe? Is it the scent of minks, or the ghost of the White Lady? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoy diving into strange mysteries like this one, make sure to like and subscribe for more. See you next time.